今君の中輝く Brave New World愛だとか夢だとか形のない不確かなものだから君はまたそれを見つけられない僕で
What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to Starseed Asnia Trigger. My name is Come To Us Evan, and with me today, it's Jugg. What's going on, man?
What's up, guys? Hope you guys are having a great day.
Welcome aboard, dude. I'm having a fantastic day. Thank you for asking. Let's say hi to folks in chat. Bacon Crumbs was the first one in and said, Gamers? How's it going, gamers? Sean, welcome to the chat. And for the first time, first message ever, Habita, how are you guys? Music Man. We got Ultra Deathlord, welcome back. Tokyo, and over on YouTube, we got Tenny, MC Elias, Dewey, and more folks rolling in here. So guys, this is a really cool one for you to join. We got a lot of surprises along the way, more opportunities to earn rewards. We've still got the wheel prizes, and we've also got the opportunity to give 2 lucky folks in chat 1,000 Starbits. So it's going to be a crazy stream. And it might not be able to be us, but you know what? We can like help give that. We can pay it forward. Jugg, why don't you introduce yourself to people? Tell them how long you've been playing Starseed, etc.
So, for people that don't know, full name is not a Juggernaut, but people just call me Jugg. I've literally been playing since global launch, which I didn't even know anything about this game. It just kind of popped into my radar just randomly one day, and I said, I'll try it out. You know, I'll look into it. And I've literally been playing it every day since. I do find this game a lot of fun because there's a lot of diversity in like what the units do, and there's a lot of strategy that you want to implement, and the community is pretty cool. They're all pretty chill.
They are.
So I'm having a blast, and it's a really fun game to play, like on the side when I'm at work, and just, you know, level your account over the time. It's actually pretty fun.
Yeah, and you know what? I've really been looking forward to the chance to like stream with you, like for ages, ever since I learned you were playing it. Because I remember we were doing the Guardians Club tournament for Summoners War, and you were playing on the side. You were playing Starseed on the side. And I was like, dude, we got to make this happen. Like, stat, we got to do this. And you're getting compliments on your shirt, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, people saying it's great. So, oh, PPHP says, yo, what's going on? Oh, what's up, dude? Zoe says, meow. Apparently, dude, the cat ears
are popular.
They're popular, and they're on the horizon potentially. I know that they're in the wheel today, so I'm in danger.
If you guys haven't done the event, you get a cat ear border that actually is pretty sick. So do the event. It's really cool.
So I can put it on in real life and in the game is basically what you're saying. Yeah.
Maybe.
So so real quick before we transition into gameplay, because like this is a unique chance to kind of see some higher level gameplay because of Jugg's progression through the game. But before we get into that, I wanted to show you guys the method that we're going to be using to deliver the 1,000 Starbits to people, just so that way you can see what's going on. We're going to be releasing a survey, and if you want to participate, you can fill that out. And then all of these names are going to get dumped into a browser where you can, it's actually like a raffle. How would you describe this? I guess it's a raffle, but each name is going to fall down a funnel and someone will be chosen. Which is actually pretty cool. Do we want to give like a demo of that actually? Can we, if that's possible, I'd love to give a demo for people, just so that way you know what you're looking at when the time comes. All right, so whenever that's ready, we can bring it up, but no rush on the back end. Here we go. Yeah, so this is the test, right? So once you submit your names, we're gonna put everybody into the funnel, right? And then you're gonna race your way down. So we got test 1 very much in the lead. Test 3 is catching up back here.
Vote up. Test 1 got stuck.
Also,
test 4.
Test 4 is inching ahead, and also people will have like special abilities. They can like make shockwaves and stuff. That's what
that's not fair.
You see that? No, it's cool. And test 1 is the winner. So you can see this is the method by which we will decide who ends up winning the 1,000 Starbits.
That's pretty cool.
So,
I'm fine with that.
So there's the test. The raffle survey entry link just got posted right now. Thank you so much for posting that in the chat. Okay, everybody fill that out. And as the stream progresses, we will we'll go in there. So, but Jugg, why don't you walk us through your daily routine in Starseed, what you got going on, what team are you using?
Well, I'll say right now, if we're going through dailies, so for people that play Starseed, or for people that haven't played Starseed, Starseed for the most part is kind of an idle game. A lot happens even when you're not playing, so it's not very intense that you have to be on like all day, every day, it's okay to log off, but make sure you log back in because that is very important. One of the first things I always check is my operations because this builds up when you're not playing. So you want to make sure that this is not capped. If this is capped, you're losing out on materials. You don't want to lose out on materials. So make sure you do that. There's also the quick operations, which I max out every single time because now I think it's 150 star bits, which isn't that much. It used to be a little bit more. So I make sure I cap that as well. Then I literally go from right to left because that makes it easier for me. Because I want to make sure that I knock out pretty much all my dailies, which I already done.
Physically in the menu, you start.
Yeah, I literally go from right to left. So like the first thing I do campaign, and then I go to arena. And as a Summons War player, I'm very well versed in arena.
you got to do more exactly.
I'm pretty sure the highest I've been in this game is top 4. But it is right now ranked 4. But it's like it's really arena is actually pretty hard to do. I make sure I always buy the extra tickets because that's pretty important as well, especially if you knock out arena, because I want extra star bits because I want to pull. So
yeah, we got to pull, and you've been
pull
saving.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so that's one of the main things that the game is kind of well versed on. Like you want to try to pull as much as possible. So if you don't care about arena, you might want to start caring because it's actually a pretty important part of the game that you might want to do.
Rewarding experience. Jonathan.
Even team arena. Team arena is something that you can pretty much focus on as time goes on because it requires you to have more units kind of leveled up, which in the beginning is pretty hard, but as time goes on, it gets a lot easier because you'll like work on your main characters and then you'll pretty much like your stuff will trickle down to the other characters as well.
Yeah, that's a really good point. I wanted to shout out Jonathan, first time in chat. Welcome to the stream, dude. This is a great one to be a part of. Also, Salvi GG Extreme, Just Scoopa says, hello, I'm a Brazilian player and just wanted to ask out of curiosity if you're ever going to put a translation into Brazilian Portuguese. Dude, so I see that the channel, the folks on the channel, the mod on YouTube already answered the question. I hope so one day. That'd be awesome. One way or another, I'm glad that you're on the stream. I'll do my best to speak a little Brazilian Portuguese whenever you're on. Sejam bem-vindos, you know.
He's our resident Portuguese expert.
Just Scoopa now fala português, Leandro. That's great. And then, oh, guys, wait a minute. We're moving fast. Time's flying. It's already time for a wheel spin. All right, let's do this, chat. Let's get some numbers. I like it. I like it when chat gives the 2 numbers. There are 5 balls in the tank today. So give me a number for spins and a number for ball. And we'll let Jugg do it today.
Oh, I get to say it?
Yeah, this is pretty exciting.
So chat gets to decide, right?
And oh yeah, wait, guys, I didn't even mention it. We updated the rewards. A lot is changing today. This is a big day for Starseed streams. The rewards. So someone says 3 and obrigado.
That's a lot of spins.
Muito obrigado. Let's do so we got let's take the 3 for the spin from Senior Penguin King, and then we'll take the 4 from Tokyo Samson. Or Risen also said 7 or 2. Do you like 7 and 2?
7 is a lucky number.
7 and 2. Let's do 7 and 2. This is from Risen on YouTube.
So we're spending 7 times.
7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 2. So 2. So whichever one is. Yeah, nice.
Am I grabbing 2?
You're grabbing the second ball from the left.
Second ball from the left?
Yeah, second ball from the left. That guy.
That guy?
That guy.
That guy?
That guy.
That guy?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
All right.
This is from Risen, so we'll see how this goes.
All right. Congratulations, guys, on your 10 proxy tickets.
Oh, congratulations, chat. Brought to you by Risen on YouTube. And Jugg.
Risen with the Riz.
Risen with the Riz, trying to Riz up the chat. Trying to Riz up the chat with all that.
Riz up the chat with proxy tickets.
Download dueling. That's so funny. You're welcome, GG Extreme. Muito obrigado. So we talked about your daily routine going right to left. Are there any proxies right now that you're particularly after? Like, is there anything that you're trying to summon for right now?
Usually when new ones come out, I try to get them as high as possible, mainly because, you know, they come with outfits that are exclusive. I want the exclusive outfits. So I try to pull as much as I can. Right now I'm pulling Claudia. I actually want to pull both her and Anne seems really good for like a defense type of unit. So if the game ever comes out with maybe like more traverse like Guild War content where we make more defenses, which will actually be pretty cool. And actually sounds really, really solid. for defenses because her kit has a knockback. Like her kit seems overall really, really strong as a defense unit. So I think I could pull her, use her for like Team Arena, like as a front line for that. Claudia, I'm not too sure on yet, but her kit does seem pretty solid. So I am still going to max her out because her kit does seem really, really good. But I'm kind of more hamped on.
I think I'm gonna pull for Anne too, just because like, you know, we don't have a lot of her type. You know, we don't have a lot of red tanks in the game.
Exactly,
so I'd like a little bit more of that. You also mentioned the knockback. How important is that for people trying to play in Arena? Or it's like, are there particular keywords that you look out for more than others?
Honestly, I feel like the keywords I look out for the most are like anything that reduces damage and shields. I think those are like really, really strong because right now, some of the best Phyrexians, they hurt a lot. Yeah. They hurt a lot. Like some of the good ones, obviously, like everybody knows about Feature. Feature hurts a lot. And I do like Sia. I like Sia a lot.
Like Sia the Feature. Sia the Feature.
I like Sia a lot, mainly because when she has the ability to go into the backline and just wreak havoc, which I think is actually pretty cool. And then I actually haven't seen her plugin. Let me look. Have I pulled her plugin? I'm not sure if I pulled it yet. But like overall, like she's really, really solid. I actually want to look at it. Hold on, let me see.
Do I have? I don't think I.
I gotta find it somewhere. Now I want to pull it because I want to see what it does.
I want to see what it does.
I haven't looked into much.
It's true.
I was just looking at their abilities, but I haven't seen.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Oh my.
I'm sorry.
Oh God.
Sorry, kids.
There better not be any here to apologize to.
They're all here for this.
They better not be here.
They're all here for this anyway.
This plugin is brought to you by The Survey. Fill it out for a chance to win 1,000 Starbits later today. See you good at this game.
Yeah, make sure you fill out the survey if you want to win those stars and Starbits. 1,000 Starbits is a lot of Starbits.
That's a lot of Starbits.
That's a lot of Starbits.
Yeah, and 2 people are going to win it today, so that's pretty good. If you want a chance, go for it. Yeah, that's awesome. Oh, so now, Jugg, I wanted to ask you too, like, are there any tips that you would give, or like, what's a tip that you wish you knew earlier on when starting with this game?
Actually, I will say this. One big tip that I think everybody should realize is that this game is very friendly on like picking your favorite character and running with it. But the main thing you want to do, like you see in my box, I literally focus on 5 units and that's it. The reason why is because those 5 units, your other units will sync up to your lowest level unit. So one thing you can do is it gets more taxing as you try to level up higher. But try to use your resources very sparingly on those 5 units. So it's kind of a team core. My team core is pretty much 1 tank, 1 healer, 1 attacker, and 2 backline rangers. Okay. But you still want some kind of synergy with them. The synergy is like with Etis is basically she gives a shield, and she also gives the defense up to Helona, because if you have if they're the same type as her, which was a Consolidator. Consolidators get bonus defense when they get a shield. And also, when with Etis's plugin, basically anybody with a shield, because everybody gets shield. Freya gets a shield. Helona gets everybody a shield. They get block effect and also attack speed up, which is really good for your backline.
These are good synergies.
Yeah, so and on top of that, one thing I will say, level a hair blocker. Level a hail blocker, because I was stuck on one boss for way too long because I didn't read what he did of it. I was just letting it go. I was just letting it go, and I was like, why am I losing to this boss? And I realized he was healing an astronomical amount. So one person in your team should be a heal blocker. Okay. One, I have Freya, but also I believe what's her face? I think it's Aiko.
A heal blocker redo.
Yeah, I believe.
Oh,
she,
what?
Yeah, there you go. He'll take it down. That's all. But yeah, like there's some bosses they heal an astronomical amount. And also, even on defenses, some units heal a lot. Like like Reihu, she heals a lot too.
Yeah, she does.
She's like
Reihu's
literally
crazy
the best
with the
healer.
heals.
And a lot of people have her because she's obviously like really good. But she's also a crazy healer. So if you can, try to implement a heal blocker into your team, so that way you're not stuck on some of the story stages where there's like crazy heals and you're like, okay, well, I can't do enough damage and this boss is healing up to full, so I guess I'm just stuck.
Yeah.
So try to get one heal blocker in your team. I will say that.
That's really good advice. And you also mentioned like that combo before, the boosting defense, Helona and also Edis.
Yeah.
Are there any other combos in the game that come to mind? Like stuff like I really like Sia and Feature too. You know, I really like Sia and Freya.
Yeah, exactly. Like, to be honest, I haven't looked into too many combos. I'm trying to look up for like things for like Snowpre, because I actually like Snowpro. She's actually I've seen her kit, and her kit's actually pretty good. So I wanna like do a defense that kind of synergizes around what she's able to do, because the chilling effect that she does, I think is pretty cool. Attack speed down and move speed down, because it's like I want to create a team where basically they're just like at a stall attack wise, and they're trying to attack it and they just can't do anything. So I want to have a defense that's kind of built around her as well. So I'm kind of looking into
You're kind of like playing around, seeing if you can find a good combo.
Yeah, exactly. So I want to look into combos like that. Also, some shout outs to good ones. Like obviously some good ones are Chalet. I think it's Chalet or Shale. Oh, it's not Shale.
Shale.
I think it is Chalet. Also, Patricia. This unit you get in the beginning early, really good. She is astronomically good. So if you want to play on the low end, Patricia is astronomically way too good in my opinion, because her abilities are AoE, and they also have the frigid touch, which is like increases her. It's like her kit is amazing. That I will say on the low end. Go for that as well.
That's actually really good to note.
So yeah, like for example, like with my team, right? Like I said, I'm just blowing through story, but that's essentially what you want, because like things start hitting really hard. So the shield is really good for basically just having something that can give your team survivability. But I think I've got over level right now because I haven't done story in a little bit. But literally, I'm just gonna blow through it. But as you can see, like everybody has a shield, so they're getting the buff from Eatus's plugin. So they're getting the attack speed up, they're getting the block effect, they're getting everything. As you see, Sia's in the back line just wreaking havoc, and that's why she's really good.
They're just tearing it up.
And then Freya just comes with her ship and
with
just
the
says,
fleet you.
I fleet you. I do like her.
Awesome.
I do like her.
Chunky Ducky.
It's pretty cool.
Chunky Ducky, welcome to the stream, dude. It says Mommy Patricia. Yeah. 100%.
Mommy Patricia.
We love her.
Yeah, I do like Patricia. Patricia's really good. She's definitely like, if you don't have too many options, Patricia's really good. But I do think this game has a lot of options that you can ideally use on the low end. But Patricia, in my opinion, is like not even a low end character. I think you get it for free. So she's one of those characters. She's really solid. And then ID. Because ID was a second banner after Sia. Yeah. ID is really good because of the fact that she has like damage over time, which is actually pretty nice too. So it's another way of just, and also I think she has, I think it's healing reduction as well. So, but she has the dot over time, which is pretty good as well.
Big fan of that. Rohat says, I will say Patricia's selling point is that she has insta dead skill. It's helpful for high defense enemies.
Yeah, but also don't pair Patricia with an attacker, because her ability won't activate. I remember that. I remember that. It's like, you have to pair, if you pair Patricia, if you use Patricia, I believe you cannot use attackers, if I'm not mistaken. I have to look at it again. Because I believe it says if you just like an attacker in the party, her attack up won't activate.
Chat can fact check it. I would love to get chat.
I can look at it after this. But I'm pretty sure that's in her abilities, that you don't want to pair with an attacker.
Motive, thank you for that. It's correct. Pat needs to have no attacker.
Exactly. So that's why. So if you use Patricia, you could probably just use like a 2 rangers, maybe 2 tanks. 2 tanks and like 1 healer. I don't think you'll ever need multiple healers. I think if you have like Helona, if you have Reihu, if you have
Reihu's enough too. Yeah, Reihu's crazy.
Like Chalet's really good too. Chalet's really good. She has the defense down. She has defense down and healing, which is also pretty good. So there's some pretty good supports in the game.
And you're right. Like a good offense is a good defense.
Exactly.
It's like if you. I like what you said. Yeah. Your distribution of what you're using in your comp earlier. It's like that sounded pretty right to me.
Exactly. Yeah. Like you still want you want to look at some of the characters and like see the synergies, and like I said, my team has the synergy with shields, and I do think Edis is like what is probably the best tank in the game because the damage taken down, the shield, the provoke, the silence are very good in like pretty much every aspect of the game. Especially like on like offense for arena or arena defense, because if they can't use abilities, they are pretty much just sitting there like they can't do anything.
Exactly.
So Edis is really, really good. If you have her, for some reason I have bad luck on pulling extra Edises, and mine's is still LR1, I believe.
Oh,
so
we could probably get you some more today. We could
hopefully
we got that streamer luck on stream, I think.
Hopefully, because I'm really trying to LR5 her because she's really good, and I wanna push this team to the higher ranks as well.
Kevin, welcome to the stream, dude. My name's Evan. Nice to see you, Kevin. And then we also got Reyes over here for the first time in chat. Reyes, welcome to the stream. Welcome to Starseed. This is a good one to see, again, because we've got rewards in the wheel. We got 2 people winning 1,000 STARBITs. So make sure you're filling out that survey so that way you can participate. We'll let it run for a little while longer, and then we'll go in and do the raffle shortly after. You're still like blowing through these stages, dude.
The synergy's great. I want to check the tank because I want to use Erotica, but it's like I can't use her. Not yet.
Is it just you just don't have enough copies of it?
I don't have enough copies of it. Yeah.
It just boils down to that.
Those ML or was it light and dark units? They're really
Creators
good.
Destroyers.
Like, yeah, they're Creators Destroyers. That's what they are. They're good. Like Rihu is probably the one I want to level up the most because her healing is astronomically good. But I definitely use Erotica because Erotika's her skills are just really, really good. She's really good on damage.
Bacon's so funny. I've recently got my Iron to UR1. That's great, Music Man. Oh, we love Iron. Iron's she rescued us on a motorcycle. I don't use her, but like I love that she drove me on the highway when I needed her help.
I needed her the most.
In the first unskippable cutscene of the game, for the first 40 minutes.
It was unskippable. Yeah. You're not wrong.
You got to get to know Iron at the beginning of the game for sure. Like 100%.
She is your friend. And
she is
will be your friend.
That's great. Oh man, so many new people today. This is so cool. It's Sleepy Tired Wolf Girl. Which one's that one?
Which one is that one?
Tell me about that. Who's the Sleepy Tired Wolf?
Who's the Sleepy Tired Wolf Girl?
Although they do, they do have the new girls with the ears. They got the ears. Isn't Anne one of them, or is Anne?
Oh, Anne, yeah. Anne I do. I said I wouldn't want to pull Anne. She's like really good. I'm saving my STARBITs for Kanata and Comet. Yeah, there's some future ones. I haven't looked into a lot of the future ones yet. I kind of just play as it goes. But I usually when a new banner comes out, I try to get one as high as possible. Right now we have a double banner, so I'm gonna try my best to try to get both of them to at least like LR1. So if I can get both to LR1, I'll be good.
Erotica looks so cool, dude.
She's so cool.
She's so cool.
She's so cool.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. I love her design. Like I like her skills. That's so tight.
Like she's really really cool. I wish I had pulled more of her.
JJ says, Rachel, best girl. Base. Okay, chat, who's best girl? Drop it. I want to see YouTube versus Twitch opinions right now.
I'm actually curious to like who, because I feel like there's a lot of targets, but people do like Rachel.
Yeah.
Rachel is pretty cool. She's probably like the coolest looking character because she looks like a person that
it's a lot of Rachel so far.
You don't want to piss her off.
Yeah, no, true. Yeah.
She looks like a person that you just don't want to.
She shows up angry.
You just make her happy, you call it a day.
Exactly. Wow, a lot of Rachel. We have one Reiho, that's the only one. Def, Kaito, or Rachel. We'll count we'll count that as a vote for Rachel between the Kaito and the Rachel one because I mean everybody's saying Rachel so far. Wow, 100%. That I was not expecting it to be so in line with that. Can you tell me why? Chat.
Like Rachel?
Yeah, tell me why.
She's really good.
I know. I'm using her. I use her too.
Reason.
No, she's really good. But it's best girl. Wow, chat.
No one likes Erica. No one likes pirates.
Postway says Freya, my wife.
No one likes pirates.
Dude,
I think Kaito's pretty cool.
I'm a One Piece fan, so yeah, you know.
I think no one likes magicians.
Kaito's cool.
I like Kaito. She's actually pretty cool.
Let's look around. Let's find our favorites.
I know people like the Ambrosia. I remember when we did the cosplay, she was gonna say people like the Ambrosia. What happened to the Ambrosia people?
Yeah, they're all gone, dude.
They all left.
They're all gone.
Apparently they
Team
all.
Layla right here from High
They jumped ship. They jumped ship to
Delete
to
Rangers. That's why Rachel is queen.
Like when Rachel came out, everybody was like, Ambrosia who? Ambrosia who?
Oh, that's hilarious.
Rachel,
here's one. So we can come back to this. I like this conversation, but Bentu's asking for a for a focus. So it says, what do you focus on as a beginner to boost up your account early?
To be honest, at the beginning, it's gonna be a little bit rough. The reason why it's a little bit rough is because you're kind of trying to see where your account, direction your account goes. But you kind of, like I said in the beginning, the best advice is really, I'm not even joking when I say this. Patricia is really good, and you get it for free. So she will carry you. There was times where Patricia was my most damage because she just does a lot of that. And that's all she really does, and she's really good at it because it's AoE. So Patricia, like I was saying before, you kind of want to get a solid team comp. You kind of want to make sure that you have one good tank, 2 good rangers, 1 good healer, and 1 good attacker. But if you have Patricia, you might want to do 2 healers, 2 tanks, because like I said, you can't use an attacker with Patricia. So there are some, like, you get also Aaron for free. She's also pretty good as well. But I stopped using her because of Patricia. Because in the beginning, I was really highly relying on Patricia. So definitely, like, choose between her or Patricia. I would choose Patricia, to be honest with you. Patricia, 2 healers, 2 tanks, and trust me, you'll clear most of the content. And then as you get summons, because this company is very generous, we get a lot of summons.
Yes.
So as long as you're doing your dailies, your weeklies, I will say that your dailies take about at max probably like 20 to 30 minutes. So knock out your dailies if you can every single day. Focus on that for sure, and then put that towards trying to really summon more proxies so that way you can level your account.
One more thing while we're talking about that, because I think it's a good segue. Headings also, first time in chat, as well as Ben too, so thank you for the question. It says, is it possible to explain how the dupe system works? I find it so confusing, since you're talking about so many summons.
And I agree.
I don't know if you want to give them a breakdown.
I agree, but basically this game works off of just like, you have to summon multiple copies of the same character to level them up. Luckily, to be honest with you, you really don't have to care too much about it because the game does all the work for you. And basically, when you go to this screen right here, it literally does every single job for you.
It does every step of it.
Yeah, you don't really have to put too much effort into worrying about that. The only thing that you should really remember is that you don't want to use your purple units, like the main banner units.
Yeah.
You want to use the blue ones, like the ones that come from like the SRs and the SSRs. That's the term. You want to use your SRs and not your SSRs. The SRs are always, if you look at the bottom, when you're going to the promote, they're under a blue, like under them, like you'll see at the bottom, it's purple or it's blue. Like right now, my Sherry, which I'm trying to level up so I can level up my other Proxians, you want to use her as food to level up the other Proxians in your party. So besides like your main ones, but ideally, the game doesn't work for you. The only time where you have to put in some works is when you get to LR. But the game literally tells you when it's available. So if you have an LR unit, which I don't have at the moment, so let's say if I pulled another, like for example, like another itis, which I cannot pull this unit for crying out loud. Yeah. Like there's so many pulls in for some reason.
Itis.
So
I never noticed the bottom banner match.
So yeah, so in order for me to LR2 her, I need to SSR1 another itis, which requires 2. So
you combine the two.
You combine the two, it becomes SS1, which allows me to LR2 the itis. So basically, I call her itis again, Itis. But
I got itis. Dude. I got.
But basically, just to simplify it, you basically need multiple copies of the same unit up on pretty much after LR. Before that, you want to make sure that you're taking every opportunity you can to get all the SRs you can. So there's some in the shop in Arena. You want to clear that out if you can. There's a lot given out for free, and I mean a lot given out for free.
They do a good job about that. I will say.
Like you don't really have to worry about like not being able to level up a unit. at some point, like watching the streams or there's a lot of codes when a new character comes out, usually you get more tickets. Like there's a lot of opportunities you get to summon more units. And especially like the creator destruction banners, you'll get a lot of regular SSRs from that banner too. That's why a lot of my units get leveled up, because I was trying to, you know, level her and hit the double banner around Christmas for May and Rehu. So you want to just summon a lot. So take every opportunity. Don't be like me, who has saved up 300 for this stream. You ideally don't want to do that.
Many for us?
Yeah.
Oh, so nice, dude.
You honestly want to use as much as you can.
I just wanted to add one more comment, and then I think we can go into the ball drop raffle here. But so Koi Fishy says, you're not wrong about Patricia.
Yeah.
She's definitely very good early game. However, you should keep in mind that that is mostly early game. Now Patricia's very hard to utilize because her ult doesn't charge fast enough, and this is an issue because as you progress in the story, you have to face Mei and Freya and Id. Nonetheless, Patricia will help you immensely. Pre-chapter 20, Tower 280.
That's to say, in the beginning, I'm not even joking. Patricia with like very, very little effort, she still will carry you through most of the story, and that's kind of what you want, because you want to get as much free rewards as you can.
Which is such a good tip.
In the beginning, really get Patricia, but like I said, Patricia with like 2 tanks. In the beginning, I had Sia, so we had Sia, and Sia's is amazing.
They added on after that too. The second part of that is like if you want to make it far too, like you got Patricia, and then they said you could also invest in the Sia Freya combo, which we've been talking up this whole stream.
Yeah, like the combo is is astronomically nuts.
It is really cool.
Like if you ever get a Freya, like really, I like Freya a lot. Her kit is really good. Even though she has her part of her passive is you can't crit, doesn't matter. You still output a lot of damage, and that's pretty much what you want from like your rangers and also your backline. I do like Sia just goes to the background and just says, I'm gonna just do whatever I want. You can't stop me. And she takes out a lot of damage dealer in the back, and then she works her way up front, which is also pretty good.
Exactly. Okay, so guys, we've gotten a bunch of survey answers so far. Everybody who's filled it out so far, thank you for doing that. You're now entered in. Let's go ahead and do the raffle for the first 1,000 StarBits winner. We got all the names in here.
That's a lot of names.
Hey, we got all the names. We got them shuffled up and ready to go.
That's a lot of names.
Let's do this. Do we want to? Let's do it. All right, off to the races, baby. Jonathan, and it just got passed up by Perry.
Perry is just taking it.
Perry is in a far. Kevin.
Perry!
He's getting lifted back up.
Perry is losing his mind right
Jonathan's got a
Perry
chance.
is losing his mind right now.
I would be too.
Perry is. I'm sorry.
Oh, and there's the ability.
I'm so sorry, Perry.
John squeezing by, but
I'm so sorry.
It's the wrong time.
Dude,
I'd be so mad. Wait, Kid Kamakura! Congratulations! Wow, dude. 1,000 StarBits.
I need to sign this since Perry was robbed.
Dude,
he was right there.
Justice for Perry.
And then he wasn't.
Wow, dude. Oh my God. Congratulations, Kid.
I actually feel bad. He was really.
I know he was right there, and then it pushed him back up. That's hilarious.
Celebrating. He's like, yes, I need those. No.
Oh, that's so funny. Osvaldo says, hello, Evans. I love this game. They could look for content creators in Spanish. It's necessary for their success. Dude, absolutely. That's such a great suggestion. You should make content.
Hey.
Anybody who wants to make content.
Me llamo Jugg.
Yes. Wow, well done. I don't speak very much Spanish. I speak more Portuguese than Spanish. But I was gonna say, guys, if that's a really cool segue that Osvaldo just gave us the opportunity to shout out. If you guys are like high-level players, you're playing the game or something, you guys should absolutely, like, you should reach out to us. If you ever want to join on stream, we'd love to have you. If you want to stream on your own too, we'd love to support you. You know, just let us know. Keep us posted. And also to our first winner, Kid Kamakura, please reach out to admin on Discord, and that's how you can get it. So we just got the winner posted in there too. Base Dark says Spanish is my native language. Dude, that's great. That's perfect. Did you guys have fun with that raffle? I like that. I like that actually. Maybe we should do a second. We should do a second raffle for the number 2. I think that was pretty fun. I'd be down to do one more. That'd be great. Okay, so what are we at right now? What are we doing right now? Just going through doing operations?
Just still knocking out
Just
story.
knocking out
Because
story?
that's the main content you kind of want to do, because content gives a lot of free rewards. It gives you free gear, which you definitely want the free gear, because a lot of the gear gets up there.
Oh, I'm sorry. We should do another raffle. I just realized. I was like, wait a minute. Hold on. What time is it? We should do one real quick. Just remember where we're at. I think it's raffle time because we've only done one so far. Yeah, this is number. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do this, guys. Let's do numbers. So let's do this. Give me a number of spins, chat. Number of spins for Jugg. Number of spins, 8 this time, 7. I like the 7. You want to do 7 spins? Una says 7 spins, and you just pick whatever ball stands out to you. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh.
Nice. Awesome.
Oh.
Yeah, careful.
That's tight.
Almost time for another WD-40 one. Almost time for another round of the WD-40.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong at all.
Okay, so the spin number is brought to you by Una, and the ball selection is brought to you by Jugg.
All right, chat. All right, chat.
What do we got?
Welcome, because you get 5 pickup tickets, which I know you guys want. What do you guys want?
5 pickup tickets. Oh my! Wait, we can't count. Marcus says they can't count.
Was that not 7?
I felt like it was 7. I think that was 7.
Did we skip a number?
Well, either way, 5 pickup tickets.
Did we skip a
That's new. That's one of the new things. That's one of the new codes that's got added to the wheel. That was not in there before.
Which everybody wants, probably. You want the pickup tickets.
Putting it down there.
Because a lot of you guys are saving for some of the units in the future. So there you go.
That's great. Okay, so would now be a good time to do our dev Q&A for the day? Perhaps, chat? We got a dev Q&A for it. If you guys have been watching the stream for a little while, you know that every so often we see questions from our community on social media channels, and then we send them over to the developers, and they answer them. So if you guys are down for that, I would love to do it, to show you guys the answers.
Because I still remember the question of the reverse bunny suit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so we'll leave it at that. Okay, let's do this. Let's go ahead. I don't know. So Jugg, normally I let the guest read the question,
okay,
and then I'll read the developer's answer. Does that sound good to you?
That sounds great to me.
So you tell us who submitted it and what their question is.
Tokyo says, how does the idea start for a new character and their story?
Oh, that's actually a really good question. Character designer's comment. Oh, this is actually from the character designer this time.
It's pretty cool.
That is neat. It all begins with the question, what visual fantasies can we offer to our architects who could say this? You could say the story of the Proxian starts from its visual design, which kind of makes me feel good about the way that we were creating a character last time, because that's exactly the question that we asked chat. We were like, chat, what sort of aesthetic are we going for? And we decided on like a samurai, like muscle.
That's what I was actually going to say. A samurai would be pretty sick.
Right? Wouldn't that be cool? So, so that's actually really cool. That tells me we're in the right spot. I like that they had somebody else like step in to answer too.
That's actually pretty cool. The next big story update, when devs.
And that's from Ban. So the developer said, we're preparing an update to the main story. Please look forward to what happens after ourselves. We will make sure to share the news with the community before the update. Cool. That's a coming soon.
Yeah.
That's a coming soon TM. I like that.
We got some story warlords out there. Be honest with you.
This is from Feature.
She somehow invaded the dev Q&A. How did she get out?
How did she get out, dude?
From Feature, we have been waiting so long for the promised loot skins. Can we please, Evan, get something?
Evan. We are diligently researching for many inspirations after dark. We hope we can bring justice to the skin requests.
I just like how they put it after dark.
I think that means that they're working overtime on the loot skins. Is that what I'm hearing?
There's Starseed after dark.
Starseed after dark. Dude, there's just like, this is a recurring question, chat, because I know we got some new folks in chat today. It's like, I'm finding it hilarious watching the devs like slowly descend into madness whenever they see this. You know,
they're like, what have we created? What have we done?
Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, this is from Motive.
From Motive. Craziest Motive. Will you eventually add a way for us to interact with our Proxians, which is actually not bad, which technically kind of is the Instagram thing.
Yeah.
We would love to have a dorm or a classroom mode where we can interact with them more.
And they say we plan to regularly upload in Starseed content so that users can interact more with Proxians. Is there any ideas for how we can expand this feature? Actually, yeah, that's a really good question. So chat, you tell me your ideas. I've thought like it'd be really cool to add in like a Reels category on Starseed, you know, where it's like motion GIF type things that are kind of like the plugins or like events, stuff like that, you know?
I think it would be a cool idea because like right now we have the guild area. I obviously more looks for the guild area would be pretty cool, but what could be also pretty cool is in the guild area we could check out like what our guildies are using more, what they're leveling up. If they pulled a new unit, that would be pretty sick. You know, pulls up the guild chat.
That's a cool idea.
Just more updates on what our guildies are up to and what they're leveling up would be actually pretty sick in my opinion.
I would like that, and yeah, they've been doing a good job so far of finding ways, plan to regularly upload. That's great. Oh.
From Evan.
From Evan. Do you have future plans to add more gear customization? It would be great to have more options and gear sets that really change up the game. A system like Summoners War Runes would be great where we can continue to farm all day and play more games. Thank you. And they say, I think this is like a paraphrased question that I threw out on stream. And the devs say, we understand that strategic customization adds a lot of fun to the game. While we cannot guarantee what the equipment set will look like, however, we can confirm that Starseed will continue to introduce new strategic elements in the future. Okay, good answer.
That's a good answer.
Back to you. Oh, Tuquieros is in chat.
Tuquieros.
They're in chat today. I saw them today. Yes.
What about community events? Which I agree, which should be pretty cool. Like a competition of skins created by the game's community, and the skin that gets most votes will be added to the game, for example, or they're.
Okay, it's a chat.
It's a good idea.
But how? Well,
but it's also a scary idea.
There's gonna have to. So I think if they were to do, well, you know what? Let me read that the devs say, and then I'll say what I'm gonna say. Tuquieros, first of all, good idea, but I have a caveat with that. The devs say, thank you for your great suggestion. While we cannot promise at the moment, we will discuss how to incorporate community's feedback into events that allow players to engage with the game in new and diverse ways. Okay, so that's cool. So first of all, I should say, I agree. I actually like what Tuquieros is saying. However, I think we all know there might be some interesting submissions coming through. So there might have to be a caveat of like, you know, the ones that are the most voted for, but then ultimately the design team like takes the leap on, you know what I'm saying? Because like there could I'm definitely seeing a future where there's a number one that cannot necessarily be put in the game. But hey, you know what? We'll see what's going on, chat. Great idea. That was a lot of words for me to just say great idea. Okay, this is from Gabriel.
Are you planning on? I'm pretty sure it says. Are you planning on making campaigns multiple teams battle more intuitive to edit? Currently, it's very frustrating when I'm wanting to move one proxy in or one team from one battle deck to another, which I also agree with.
That's actually really good. Yeah, now I see what they're saying. That made more sense after reading the whole thing. You know, regarding battle formation, we will improve to be more intuitive. Please let us know specifically what are the inconveniences you encounter and give us suggestions to fix it. We'd love to hear your ideas. So they're open to that. That's a kind of a UI element change, UI UX stuff. So yeah, guys, this is a great forum for that, you know, and also if you have more ideas that kind of dawn on you after the stream, please make sure you're giving them to us on Discord as well. If you bring them to social media, we'll probably see it there too, just so that way we can send it forward to the developers. Okay, cool. Weepers. Oh, wow.
You saw the feet of Claudia Thank you. What kind of other fetish should we expect next?
Oh no, says Anton. The dev said, we're thrilled to hear that you're satisfied. We are taking your feet requests seriously. We will continue to work diligently to showcase even more of the Proxian's charms. Dude, the devs are goated. I don't know what to say.
Like they always say, like, how do we respond to this?
How do I say this?
How do we?
It's.
we take your feet requests very seriously. Like, honestly, I commend them. Honestly, I'm not mad at the response. I really am not. That's a good.
That's a great response.
It's like, hey. Thank you. Hey, you too, you're a citizen.
Thank you. We're taking your feet request seriously.
That's crazy.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Great. Okay.
Masterpiece.
Moving on.
When we have more systems to develop our proxians, it just feels that we only grind for levels, which is true. I agree with that as well.
We're carefully exploring new growth systems. However, we are approaching this with caution since growth mechanics directly affect game balance.
Correct.
Yeah, but let us know what you would like to see. I think that's honestly perfect response.
Yeah, honestly it is.
Perfect response. Yeah, like you got to be careful with stuff like that.
Because what you don't want happening is like they implement a system and then all of a sudden it's like everything becomes busted and people are just running through everything without very little effort.
And there's no reason to play like certain contents anymore.
It can kind of have a trickle down effect, which you kind of don't want. So it's not an easy process.
It's a delicate system to mess with. So I love that they're open to it, but they're hesitant to jump in and like throw it all. You know what I'm saying? Like I think it's good to go with this with a degree of carefulness. I phrased that a little weird, but I think the point got across. Whoa, I'm seeing something at the bottom. Okay, let's go. Okay, yeah.
I really enjoy the very few Proxian stories with cute romantic undertones between the architect and the Proxians. Will we get more of those? Related to this, are there any plans for an oath type system in the game?
Whoa.
Finally, the game has strongly implied Yuri relationships between many Proxians, which is he's not technically wrong. Is there a reason you didn't make an architect a woman, which might have fit better with the Yuri themes?
Whoa, that's a compound question. And the devs say, through this marriage system, what would you want to achieve? Let us know. We are very interested on seeing how we can expand the relationship with Proxians and the architects. So they mostly just answered the first question because it is like a double question there. I think this kind of just goes back to how ultimately people really like the Proxians. They want more ways to interact with the Proxians, develop the relationships. And I think that maybe something as a point of something to clarify with the devs, it could be it's not so much that you want to like achieve or like get a bonus. It's just like, you just kind of want to connect. You want to further the relationships with the Proxies.
Exactly.
Yeah, bro is ready to propose, says Bacon Crunch. Cool. And then so that's it for this one. So guys, we all talked about Vexia last time, right? So this is the samurai type that we made. This is the end of the Q&A for now. So we came up with the aesthetic. We talked about design tones. We talked about like how tall, like what they would use, mommy, personality, etc. We even got reference images down there, which is really cool. But now we wanted to talk skills with you guys. So we got to kind of develop this idea a little bit further, and which is really cool because people are asking about Vexia news.
They really are. Yeah.
I love that. That's so cool. Oh man, chat's popping off over on YouTube. Let me marry Eradicate. Bro, Jugg, how did you get in here? How did Jugg get into the YouTube chat?
Like, what do you mean?
What do you mean?
That wasn't me at all.
Let him cook. Okay, so let's come up with some skills. This will be a fun experiment. So chat, please feel free to help. We can swap back over to Jugg's account, by the way, so that way we can see some fun gameplay. Perfect. Thank you for that. I kind of was thinking that it would be really cool to have a character. I think last time I kind of threw this idea out where they have that first opening draw. That
I was just thinking
jutsu, Yeah. So it's like they draw their sword. That opening attack is like an AOE attack, and we could figure out what we want it to do if it want. I'm thinking bonus crit rate, something like that. We'll figure it out. So that's the opening move, right? And then after they ult, they reset back in, so you can get that AOE again, so you can loop that opening draw.
So if they, actually it'd be pretty cool. It's if let's say they use their ultimate ability and they kill somebody on the ultimate ability, they get to do it again.
Yes, and then you get that opening big arc, huge arc AOE, but you have to ult to do it, and maybe taking down an enemy is a prerequisite.
Yeah,
too. I like that.
I think that would be.
I really like that add-on. Freeze attack to keep her separate from. Rachel, says Music Man. Opening move is a dope idea, and have it knockback effect, someone says. That's really, if there's a bunch enye, Espanol. People putting a bunch of enyes. That's so funny. Katana in the jumble word. Let them cook. People are into it. People like the idea. So in terms of what we'd ever do, I really like the idea of bonus crit rate. Are there debuffs that people have in mind?
Bleed.
You think? I
think a dot would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
I feel like that's something what a samurai would do. Is obviously it's with a sword.
Yeah.
So I think a dot would be pretty cool.
What if it's a dot? What if it applies dots and then her ultimate gives her bonus damage equal to the number, the stacks of dots?
Debuffs, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
debuff scaling damage.
That would make her actually a pretty good story monster. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. Right. Wouldn't that be kind of cool?
If you're able to put up a lot of just debuffs, you can formulate a team that's debuff oriented, and they have her as pretty much your solo damage dealer, while your team just applies a whole bunch of debuffs, and then she just kind of takes them out with herself. She'd be
I think that's a great idea, and that's ultimately for something like this, it'd be cool to have like a new player SKU help people like clear through early stages, right? You know, help them get there fast and then have it transition well into like other content. So I really like the sound of this. So I think that's a great idea. Let's take that and table it for a second, because Koi says, or you could have it be a tank that switches spots with the enemy ranger and stuns everyone around him that switches places.
This is also an idea. I read.
Or we could make it Rachel. Or we could just make it Rachel.
How about we have Samurai Rachel?
Yeah, how about
I thought would actually be a cool idea for a Proxyid is technically a dual type Proxyid. Like she's an attacker / ranger. So it's like if she she starts like depending on where you start her, like in the middle or front, in the back, she starts off as that, and then when she activates her ability, she's probably the ability to like switch from like maybe a samurai sword to like a bow and arrow.
Oh,
that would be pretty cool.
That is kind of cool. And let me shout out something real quick. So Junkie and Curtis. Junkie on Twitch and Curtis on YouTube just said something that's kind of similar. Let me read them both to you. So Junkie said, maybe one character that's ultimate makes all the debuffs do all the damage in one hit. So like detonates the dots.
Yeah.
And then so we got Curtis saying maybe something that does a bunch of bonus damage but removes the debuffs just to be something different.
Yeah, that's
so
pretty cool.
I think so. I feel like maybe we could be on the same page about that. So she stacks on dots with that opening move, right? And we can talk about what her other abilities are. I think she probably like fights with the sword until she like resheaths it, right? And then the ultimate move that lets her reset detonates all damage stacks. So they take it all at once, maybe do some light debuff scaling damage. Because the thing is, if you're detonating all those dots, you're already doing a lot of damage.
Exactly, yeah.
There's got to be some inherent bonus to it. I like the bonus damage. I like the detonation, reset back down, and then big. Oh, Kamikura has could one more time for the winner for the 1,000 STARBITs. Please go on Discord and contact the admin so that way we can get that to you.
Get your STARBITs, man.
Yeah, get those STARBITs, dude. 1,000 STARBITs. It's just waiting for you right there.
You don't want them, I'll take them.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's a good. Okay, so guys, yeah, please, if you win, just make sure to contact admin immediately because these things do expire.
That's what I say. If you don't want to take it,
so
I'll take them.
So if you don't claim it, we might have to give it away. Okay?
Hey.
That's all we're saying. Jugg will take it,
I'll
or
take
someone in chat will take it. So that's all we're saying. Okay? So that's a disclaimer that we're giving right now. Right? They do expire, so make sure you contact.
The lap of Persona 3? No, Persona 5. Now I would geek out.
Nice.
I would geek out,
Dude.
if there was a P5.
Sometimes I've gotten better at it. I used to get really decent at games that were kind of niche, like Persona 4 Arena. Not even Ultimax. I got good at Persona 4 Arena. I love Persona. Yeah, big fan. Persona 69, no. Oh my god. I would unironically set you guys a huge advantage over most of the competition coming from someone who's official creator for 2 gotchas. Wow, base dark. Nice. Heck yeah. That's great. I'm glad we're all on the same page. So let's set this then. So yeah, big opening AoE attack. Then she goes into like single target stuff.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
And then ultimate resets, so that way she can do it again.
Yeah.
We could come up with cool ways to like chain ults or something like that. That sounds kind of sick, you know.
I feel like I kind of want a character that just keeps going and going and going. It sounds busted when you like really think about it, but it's like it like if you got the character to that level where it just kills something, then it just does its ultimate again.
Yeah.
Kills something, does its ultimate again, does its ultimate again. I think that would be pretty cool, personally, for me. I like characters like that. I like characters that just kind of just keep going, and you're like, when will it end?
Dude, like Second Awakened Rogue. I love it. You take it down, you team up.
Yeah, exactly like that.
It's cool.
And it just
Very
keep
cool.
going.
Cool. Okay, so I think that's a solid character. Any other skills that you guys can think of that are not ults and not the opening move? Anything else that we should throw out there? I know they mentioned knockback as well. I don't think knockback really fits with a katana to me. I feel like that's more of like the.
I feel like a duel.
Yeah, a duel would be cool. Like maybe something that taunts an enemy, so that way they can only attack. It's like, you know, you're challenging them to a duel, right? And so now they are provoked on you. They can only attack you until, you know, one of you is dead. Something like that, or until the provoke goes away. It's like it could add a provoke. That sounds pretty solid.
Sounds
a little broken.
It does sound kind of broken.
Sounds kind of broken. guys, I think we could do one more spin on the wheel, by the way. Oh my God, I'm losing track of time. Wow, this is flying by.
Are we flying by?
Wait. Okay, yeah, let's do a wheel.
We are flying by. That's crazy.
Let's do a wheel spin.
Great. You guys have been very interactive.
Yeah, seriously, guys. Thank you. Everybody's been so good today. Okay, let's do this, chat.
We will count it right this time.
Give us a spin.
Not get roasted in chat for not counting.
You got to really just give us a number for spin. There's only 3 in there, and we'll let Jugg pick the ball again. You chose that was a really good one last time. So
It's
let's.
a lot of 5s.
We got 7 from that's it, Polanian. 6 and 9. Let's take Kevin's 5.
5?
Kevin's 5 is good. Kevin's 5.
1, 2,
3. This is beating the allegations that we
4,
can't count.
5.
Clearly we can count. Clearly. Oh, nothing changed spots.
That's not a spin time.
Nothing changed spots, so we're chilling. And just draw whichever one is appealing to you. You chose a really good one last time, so I would just. Someone said spin it fast.
Spin it fast.
Okay.
Check it.
Everybody's trying to micromanage the wheel. Just trying to micromanage.
Oh. 500 Starbits.
500 Starbits. Wow, that's a lot of Starbits. 500 Starbits. That was 5.46 spins. People criticizing and the wheel today.
For temple.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's great. Speaking of which, do you want to summon after this? You have a lot of summons.
I have a lot of summons. I'll let chat decide where my pickup tickets go. They go to Ann or they go to Claudia. I'll let chat decide.
Oh yeah, actually.
And we'll see if I get any.
That's a really good point. Oh wait, should I run a Twitch poll? Wait, hold on. Should we run a Claudia or Ann? Claudia, Ann. Okay. Start the poll. Let's see. Does it pop up for this? Do we have it on here? No, I think we only have it on. We don't have it on this one. Okay, chat. Let's see. Claudia for sure. Claudia for sure. They're saying Claudia for sure. Both.
I mean, yeah, it's gonna be both.
Engaged, Claudia.
It
looks like it's pretty universally Claudia. But you wanted Ann, didn't you?
I do want Ann. But the people have spoken. So I must do.
You must do as the people say.
What the people say.
The people are telling you to do it.
I wonder why people want Claudia. I wonder,
chat. Okay.
My eyes on you, chat. Got my eyes on you, chat. Up here, chat. Up here.
The eyes are up here, chat.
Up here.
Look me in the eyes.
Look me in the eye.
Okay. Here we go. Lots of summons. Let's get some good luck.
So, as Chaz requested, we got Claudia. We'll go 50, and hopefully I can get more Claudia because I am trying to LR fiber, 1000%. First temple.
Here we go. Streamer luck, dude.
Actually, it still could credit to one. They can still credit to one. We'll do a skip just in case. Let's see. Oh no.
The SRs look so cool to me.
The SRs are pretty cool. I do like the SRs.
Gotta be honest, they do a good job. Yeah, this is the wrong kind of streamer luck though, Base Dark. This is like the
better streamer luck. We want better stream.
Yeah, this is it's not going great. It's not going great. Do like if we get 2 more without an SSR, then we'll go to the ball drop and get another raffle for the 1,000 Starbits. Okay, ready?
Come on.
Oh!
Even though gold, I'll lose my mind. I like golds. Golds are great.
We like it.
I actually kind of want to use these characters.
Oh, Kamakira, if you don't contact in 1 minute, the code is going to be given away to someone else.
That's someone else being me.
Someone else is going to get the code if you don't contact admin on Discord.
Is it? Is it red? It could be Claudia. It could be. I won't be baited. There's a lot of times I would think it's a character and it's another character and I feel.
Hey! That's awesome.
Yeah, the chat has spoken it into existence.
Good job, chat.
We have Claudia.
That's awesome. The streamer luck.
One step closer to LR1. One step closer.
That's awesome. Okay, so real quick, now before we go into the next one, let's do one more ball drop. Ready, guys? We got another raffle. Again, this has all been collected via the survey we've been running on stream today. We got all the names in the funnel. Let's do this. The winner gets 1,000 Starbits. Assuming they contact admin on Discord.
Redemption for Perry.
Redemption.
Redemption for
Not
Perry.
on the wrong side. Oh my God, where did Zium come from?
Perry.
Zium, like, wow.
Oh, Perry.
Zium, like, raced to the front.
Get in there, Perry.
Wait, that is Perry?
Get in there, Perry.
No!
Perry.
I'm rooting for Perry.
Perry, no.
Justice for
Perry.
Perry.
Stick in there, Perry. No.
No!
Perry, no.
Oh, no. One. Oh, one got it.
I
Dude,
actually
twice.
genuinely feel bad for
Twice now. Perry's been right at the mouth of the funnel, and then it just gets shafted. I'm so sorry.
Perry
Dude.
is now in his shower, just holding up with the shower on, with all his clothes on.
Did
It could have been me.
Sorry, Perry. But
could've been me.
congratulations to our winners. Congrats, dude. That's great. That's awesome.
I feel so bad.
And did admin get contacted on Discord? I hope so. Kamikura, I hope so. Good. Yeah, please check. That's good. We'll double check. Let's keep going. Let's summon a little bit more.
All right, we'll do two more because I actually want to level her up. Dude, I have a bunch of regular tickets, which again I'm looking for Edith. So hopefully we get her. No,
Everybody's
that
such
one.
good sports in the chat. They're all like, congratulations, bro. Congratulations. Congrats. Lots of GZs, lots of congrats in the chat.
One more.
They show you
we got
what's going
baited. Oh, but it's a great one. So it could be somebody else. Hopefully, maybe it's okay. I only see it. Anybody but see it will be fine. Watch it be see it. Watch it be see it.
Hey!
Whoa!
You called it.
I don't need it.
She's maxed already?
It's already back.
Oh, rip. That's a rip, unfortunately.
I'll still keep it. It's
Yeah,
fine.
that's okay.
You can still keep it on the side.
Yeah, that's fine.
And we got my regular tickets, which I have a lot of. And I mean, I quite literally mean a lot of.
Still value though. Oh, but she's maxed. She's maxed. But it'll be fine.
It's fine. What we're looking for is Edith. Or
we got to get the Edis. Or Eradicate.
Or Rehu. Either or.
Or Rehu.
I'll take either or, honestly. I will take either or. They're so good. They're so good.
That would be nice.
I'm sorry for the people that like May, but I want the other two.
Any May fans? May fans in
Are
chat?
there any?
Are there any?
She's actually a good unit. I think she's actually pretty solid.
We'll see. Reho, please, says one young new. Extras for plugins reroll, says Kevin. Nice. Yeah, that's good. That's a good point.
Oh, I actually do have plugins. Oh, actually, we'll do plugins after this.
Yeah, we'll do plugins.
Actually, please.
We could do a couple.
Please.
Dear John, come to us.
Oh, Snowpro.
Snowpro.
Hey, I'll take those. I actually will take those.
You basically called her in with that.
I do like her a lot.
Yeah.
She's actually a pretty fun. Her kid is actually pretty good in my opinion. I actually like it.
Celtic Ron says, I'm a fan of Jugg and Evan. We're fans of Celtic Ron.
What's up, Celtic? How you doing, man?
That's my guild member. This cat saying. Favorite Proxian?
The guild showed up. Hey, guild, what up? What? Shout out to the guild.
Sean says, favorite Proxian? I know the answer.
Oh, hey, chat, guess. Who is my favorite?
Who's Jugg's favorite
Who's
Proxian?
my favorite
Let's get some guesses.
You guys will never guess. You guys will never guess.
Never TM. Never TM.
Never.
I feel like we said it earlier. Didn't we say that?
I think you hinted at it, but I don't
Okay.
think they caught on.
Yeah.
I don't think they caught on.
Bensu says, how often do these live streams come along? It's every other week.
Mm-hmm.
Every other week we try to do one. So, come along, hang out. Freya, Feet, Patricia. It's not big. Believe it or not, it's actually, we talked a lot about Patricia.
It's actually not Freya. I actually like Freya. Is not my favorite, but I do like Freya. She's actually a pretty
Yeah,
good.
the Freya
Her kid is strong. Her kid
Super
is really,
cool.
really
But
good.
that's it. That's not it. It's not Patricia either. I'm trying to think. I don't know if. Nope, not Sia either. Not Sia either. Did we say? We didn't say it. That's crazy.
You did hint at it.
I'm gonna let him keep guessing. I don't think we need to give it. They can guess. Eventually they'll get it. Eventually they'll figure it out on
there
there.
you go.
Oh, Kamakura is out of time. So that means there's one more ball drop. Wait, there's one more raffle.
Harry.
Chat.
Harry.
Post credits scene raffle.
Harry. Please.
Perry, we're giving you the luck, dude.
I hope you.
One more.
I hope you get it, Perry. I hope you get it.
Okay, let's do it. We got them all in the funnel. Here we go. We got the chance for everybody again. Let's drop them. This is the last one. This is the last 1,000 Starbit
Perry,
winner.
where are you? Perry.
Perry's not even in the running, dude. It's all Lord
Bro.
Demerick.
I just want Perry to just come out of nowhere.
Perry's not even here.
I just want him to just come out of nowhere.
Oh, this is a
and just
huge
drop in the
moment.
middle.
Huge moment. Need sleep is gonna get denied.
He's
He's gonna get denied right now.
Starbit,
Shockwave coming
so-
through. Oh, wait. Zelda Uno Gaming. Congratulations on the 1,000 Starbits. So make sure to contact admin, okay? On Discord. Remember?
Please.
Everybody learn their lesson. Contact.
Please. So you can get your Starbits.
Please.
But if you guys didn't know, it's Eradicate. I don't know.
It is Eradicate. That's Jugg's favorite, is Eradicate.
She's, like, come on, look at her. She's always.
I see why.
She's amazing.
She's amazing, dude.
You
just need more copies.
I just want more copies. Can the game need more copies of it? I really do want more copies of it.
Yeah, we got to get some more copies. Yeah, we got to get more copies of that. Okay, so guys, I'm realizing we've made it through time. Is there any like last tip you want to give to people who are starting out in Starseed, Jugg? Anything else that we haven't mentioned today?
I mean, like I said, I find this game really fun. I really do enjoy this game. Like, it's pretty obvious I play the game a lot.
Yeah.
But to be honest, like it's definitely a chill game. It's definitely one of my favorite chill games right now. You know, just have it on the side, you know, while just talking with people, and yeah, just I would say if you have your favorite character, you know, just use your favorite character. That's totally fine. Like everybody has their favorite, which is overwhelmingly Rachel. Which I didn't think.
I didn't even realize that it's like 90% best girl.
I thought it'd be Freya. To be honest with you,
the way folks see her chat,
yeah,
you know, it's like I thought so
Freya,
too.
But
So
apparently it's Rachel. But yeah,
What's your news says Eradicate, you freaky Jugg. Guys, this has been so much fun. Seriously, it's been great, dude.
Yeah, and also, if you guys want me to shoot more Starseed, I'll definitely add it to my rotation of streams, definitely.
Exactly.
1000%. Because I know you guys want to see more content, but I'll definitely stream it more.
I'm glad everybody in chat had fun today. If you haven't given Jugg a follow already, you can use command I'm the Juggernaut or command Juggy Wuggy. Or
I have like 5
anything.
commands.
He's got 5 different commands. Like spell it however you want, it's gonna come up.
I literally do have Juggy Wuggy. So
Juggy Wuggy is actually a command.
Juggy Wuggy. My channel will come up.
Yes,
it's
it
not
will.
even a joke. I'm dead serious.
Yeah. Look, so command Juggy Wuggy. That's awesome. Chat, thank you so much for watching, guys. Again, we try to do this every other week, so just come on by if you enjoy this sort of thing. We'll look forward to seeing you then. We got Summoner's War on Wednesdays and Fridays as well, too, and Soul Strike on Wednesdays. All right, everybody, thanks for watching. Thanks again, Jugg.
No
Bye,
problem.
everybody.
Have a good one, guys.
今君の中輝く Brave New World愛だとか夢だとか形のない不確かなもの